If Ethereum doesn't hit all-time high by the end of this year, I will delete my YouTube channel. That is how sure I am about this bullish prediction and analysis I'm going to give you. And I'm going to show you why I believe that is. The very first thing we need to look at is an update on, obviously, the trade that I've got. I talk to you about Ethereum every day, and it's important you know what I'm doing. I am back in a long trade, and it's currently in profit. You can see, I'll zoom in for you. 47% up in profit, $4,000, and my entry point here is 3,386. Now, the liquidation price will be changing because I'm going to be adjusting my leverage, but more about that later in the video. But the important thing to remember is I am long, and I'm not looking to take any profits at the moment. We can see that this is the Bybit exchange. We are currently trading, at time of recording, $3,480. So we need to take a look at what's going on with the Ethereum price for today and going into this week. We have pumped from over the last 18 hours from Sunday afternoon UK time. The Ethereum price is up 6%, and most importantly, Ethereum is performing very, very well against Bitcoin. On this 4-hour chart, you can see it goes back from the 15th, so about 10 days. We are now starting to create these higher highs. Ethereum against Bitcoin, not in dollars, Ethereum against Bitcoin. So we also see we have a nice, this is known as an inverse head and shoulders pattern. It's a very bullish pattern. It breaks to the upside, in my experience, about 80% of the time, where you have a shoulder, a head, another shoulder, and it looks to me like Ethereum is going to be gaining some more ground against Bitcoin, another 11% probably in the next few days to a week. We're seeing the breakout, and Ethereum is on the rise. But of course, we need to look more about the Ethereum price now. And I was looking at some news, and I tweeted it earlier. This is from Cointelegraph, but I tweeted it. Analysts are now predicting $20,000 Ethereum by 2025. I don't know if you've seen my 2025 no BS price prediction video. It's one of my top videos on my channel. I do suggest to watch it after this if you haven't already. I'm predicting somewhere in the range of $15,000, but it's worth a watch because there is the key levels all along the way, and it will help you trade it. But analysts are predicting a long-term momentum for Ethereum now. Potential the short-term corrections we've had with Bitcoin. Bitcoin hasn't broken 100K yet, just to be clear. Crypto analyst will forecast Ethereum could hit 20K, and 𝗙𝗊𝗵𝗕𝗏, and that's into the 𝗙𝗫𝗵𝗕𝗏. You may have seen his channel, very good channel, one of the biggest crypto YouTubers there is. He's also predicting strong performance in Ethereum against Bitcoin, and typically that happens in early halving years. Optimism for 2025. So let's look into the price action and see what's going on. We know the Ethereum ETF inflows have started again. This was Friday's inflows, starting it in the green again, hence why we're seeing a nice pop. We know that Ethereum performs very, very well in Q4, and it is performing well in Q4. We're up by a third since the start of October, and we know going into December, quite bullish. Typically bullish in bull market years, but most importantly, January and February and March for Ethereum are huge. This is why I am confident we will hit my minimum price target of $12,000 to $15,000 Ethereum next year, but we could go a lot higher, like the forecasts predict, of $20,000. Just to be clear, guys, because a lot of people are going to be saying, there's no way Ethereum, we're only at 3,500. There's no way we can go to 15,000, a 5x opportunity. Just to show you, historically, okay, if you look at the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio, in the last bull market cycle, top, we got to 0.09 Ethereum against Bitcoin, and we have been as high as 0.15. Let's base it on 0.10, 10%. So basically, one Bitcoin is, one Bitcoin is 1/10 of an Ethereum. So at the moment, if Bitcoin is let's say $100,000, Ethereum should be $10,000 if we were here. But we're down here. We've had this massive sell-off. And by the way, we are at this major resistance level in Ethereum Bitcoin. You can see how we're now meeting that support level, very, very important. And if you do a fib extension, we're right at the bottom support. If you go from the low back in September 2019 to the high, we tagged the 0.786, and I believe we're now going to be focusing on these levels of resistance. I believe we're on our way up now, Ethereum reversing against Bitcoin, and we are going to see a huge reversal. Okay, we might not get up to 0.10, we might get up to 0.07. So 1 Bitcoin is 7% Ethereum. So let's look at it like that. If Bitcoin gets to 140,000, which I think we can all agree on, if Ethereum gets to even well, let's say 10%, $140,000 Bitcoin, that's going to be $14,000 Ethereum on that basis. Let's look at the Ethereum price action. Okay, let's talk about the price action and what we're looking at. First of all, short term, then medium, then long term. We can see we're in this range. We're trading upwards, and we do have this nice range. It's part of a bull flag. And this bull flag actually gives us a price target. I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to use the measurement of the width of this range as opposed to the bull flag, because it's not a strong bull flag. But if we get a break to the upside, we're going to be looking at $3,700. If we did get a break to the downside, it is possible. You do have strong support actually at the bottom of this channel. So I would see sort of 3.2, 3.150 as a good technical support level. We do have some support beneath that at 3,400, but this is a very bullish move. If we the reason why I'm so bullish is if you zoom out a little bit, this is the 4-hour chart. Look at this cup and handle pattern we have. This is a perfect cup and handle pattern that's been forming in the chart, and the target for Ethereum. Approximately, it's all approximate because nothing's guaranteed. It's just psychological levels in the market. It does take you up to about $3,750, $3,800, and this is the monthly chart. We're in a big cup and handle pattern, and yes, you do still have some major resistance, which is between $3,700 and up to $3,900. But when this breaks, this is the big breakout. This is what traders like me and hopefully like you are waiting for. This is the 3x move I still believe is to come for Ethereum, taking us up to that $15,000 level. Feel free to check out any one of these videos. I've got a tutorial to teach you how to trade, very important if you are thinking of trading, and also my price prediction video for Ethereum for 2025. I suggest to watch that as well if you haven't seen it. I'm bullish. You can follow me on Twitter as well when I'm not posting on YouTube, at 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗏𝗕𝗓. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.